120.2 kilograms or 265 pounds. Often we see that cage shake, Ellie.
I don't think this fight will be any exception. And Bryson Barron, impressively enough, the ankle collector, won both of his fights in the group stage. He won the ankle lock, won the Achilles lock. I mean, those are basically synonyms, but evidently he is a leg collector. You want to be careful if you're on bottom, trying to sweep. Don't overextend your legs against Bryson Barron because he will snatch an ankle. Scary stuff from a heavyweight prospect. I mean, a heavyweight 120 kilogram guy tries to get a hold of your ankle. He's gonna take that thing home back to the States. Certainly in the finals.
Bryson Barron makes his way to the championship cage to contest for the gold medal at heavyweight. You see the stoic look and the look of motivation on his face as he takes a circle.
And his opponent, representing Kazakhstan, Radomir, Morozov.
And his opponent, Radomir Morozov, makes the walk, giving up the height to Barron. As you alluded to, Ali, he's got to be careful of those footlocks. But he's got some good wrestling. You know, he has an excellent tie with the collar tied. He snaps down and he shoots on the double for that. It's going to be interesting to see if he can establish in the wrestling game, given that Team USA obviously have their wrestling in their school systems.
They did, in fact. Yeah, they did indeed, actually. And yeah, considering he's a wrestler, looking for that double leg, might end up in full guard of Bryson Barron. He's gonna need to keep a heavy base, keep his hips to his heels, not expose his center of gravity, and allow Bryson Barron to invert into a leg. Look for Morozov to keep a heavy base up top if he gets it down to the mat.
This is the 2023 IMMAF Youth World Championships live from the Mubadala Arena in Zayed Sports City. Today we see the heavyweight Youth A final here on Cage 3. It's going to be a crazy one between Team USA and Team Kazakhstan. Bryson Barron from Team USA in the red corner. Radomir Morozov from Team Kazakhstan in the blue.
Both of these guys look super ready and focused and good to go. Here we go, the finals match of the day, the Youth IMMAF's World Championships.
Swing and a miss, yeah. He's crazy, Barron. He comes forward with those big swinging punches, but he's going to get a warning here from the referee.
Yeah, the referee wants to see control techniques. Of course, strikes to the head are prohibited with consideration to the developmental stage of these youth. Wow. Bryson Barron there almost slipped. Looked like Morozov all over him. Now look at this. Look for Bryson Barron to invert on a leg here perhaps, because you see here Morozov keeping his weight forward on Barron. Barron could easily take an angle here, underhook a leg here, and invert onto a leg.
Morozov looks to get to his feet here. Thinking about the body shots for added pressure. Hammer fist to the midsection, going to the outside as well as Morozov. Could be looking for the scissor sweep here, and you can hear the corner calling out for it from Barron.
Yeah, you do actually.
I love the coaching from the American team. They're so calm and collected. They keep their fighter ready to listen, but not overactivated.
Yeah, just a perfect mix of coaching. Look at that. Looks like he pulls guard. Heavy shots here from Morozov. Looking to score some points. Doing damage to the breadbasket of Barron. Barron looks unfazed, but the judges will favor this position in Morozov's favor.
That's the thing for Barron as well. Like, usually you wouldn't see too many affordances of an MMA fighter swinging for a leg with reckless abandon, but he doesn't have to worry about headshots. So he can swing for that leg and invert and try and footlock. And like you say, he seems like he's accepting this bottom position. He seems to want to work off of his back in the guard.
Yeah, he does. He does. And of course, knowing the fact that he's coming off of 2 Achilles lock submissions, he does feel confident in his ability to submit anyone once he gets a hold of their leg, thus wasting no time in getting the fight to the ground. But he will need to be careful because Morozov has been very, very aware of the grappling threat that he poses.
Take a look at the replay here for the heavy hammer fist. The referee asked Barron to show some intelligent defense in that positioning, which spurred on Morozov. Now, the importance as well of the A class is there's 3 2-minute rounds, as opposed to the previous classes B and C. We had 1 3-minute round and 1 4-minute round. They have the affordance now, potentially, okay, I lost that round. Maybe I shouldn't work off my back. Is Barron going to now try and get the top position?
I would assume that his coaches are telling him that, but I would guess that Barron is going to look to do his own thing and just make quick work of Morozov, and I do believe that's a mistake. I hope he takes his coach's advice, which I would assume is to try to keep it standing a bit and get it down on the mat on your own terms, but not pull guard. Oh, look at that immediate double leg from Morozov, recognizing the blitz of Barron.
Bryson is looking to try and maybe turn in. He's going to be careful of the Americana, though. Looking to go under the bridge. So if you're Bryson here, Ali, what are you trying to do to escape this position?
I'm actually going to try to turtle. Keep my elbows tight to my hips. Look for a single leg, perhaps. Look to wrestle off of the turtle. I could actually re-guard, but so far I've had my opportunities in the guard. I've noticed that Morozov has only got drop bombs. I'm going to look for a different way, and I'm going to look to turtle.
Bryson Barron maybe looking for the straight armbar. If he hip escapes off to his left side, he could potentially set up this. He could use it for a sweep as well with the butterfly hook, but opts to go back to full guard.
Yeah, looking for that shoulder crunch. If he goes out to the right side, though, he could elevate the chin of Morozov and get that sweep to his left.
Like he was going for the armbar. That's the problem as well with the heavier weights. They open the legs to chase the submissions, but then get the guard past and have a heavyweight on top of you makes it very difficult for you to escape. Oh, Americana attempt here.
Oh, this looks tight. Yep, that is it. Wow. Great stuff here.
Radomir Morozov with a very impressive Americana finish. He dominated from the top position. I mean, it could have been the spelling of the end for Bryson to keep pulling guard, you know, but I think Radomir really did promote that with the takedowns to that top position.
He did indeed, and adds yet another Americana victory to his resume. And you hear the crowd, of course, screaming Kazakhstan, super proud of their young representative, young but not so little, Radomir Morozov.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold your head up, Bryson. Hold your head up, man. We have a winner via stoppage, Americana from the blue corner.
16 years of age, Radomir Morozov, now the youth heavyweight champion of the world. He's going to take the top spot. He takes a victory lap. Impressive work from that top position to promote the Americana.
Excellent stuff from the young Kazakh, putting an exclamation mark on his heavyweight run with an Americana finish.
Take a look at the replay here. He steamrolled his opponent out, got the wrist grab here. He turned the body down, connected the hands, elbow into the head as well to create that frame, painted the hand down the mat, lifted the elbow.